Hi everybody! Don't you love how my live streams just suddenly start out of nowhere? Time to do some sign-in. Who's in the chat? Anybody? Oh, hello. Dry seer. How's it going? I actually did have a graphic set up to use today. So my stream didn't just start out of nowhere suddenly like that. But I needed to update Chrome in order to use it. And then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So, hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me for a fun-filled signing time. Is this music too loud? No, a little bit. Been scrambling around all week. How about you? Any news? What's good? This week I was going to go to Star Wars Celebration. Hector is there today working. Very proud of him. But I decided to stay home this weekend because I'm really trying super hard not to get COVID because I'm supposed to go to ACON next week and I'm really excited about that. I found out yesterday that they're asking for my karaoke panel. So if any of you are going to be at ACON, you can come on down to sing some karaoke with me. I'm super excited. I love to sing, as y'all know. ACON, yeah! It's my first time. I'm excited. Been to Texas a lot, though, recently, weirdly. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to keep chatting a bit while people trickle on in. Hi, Punished Raven 426. Right. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? What's up? My computer's a little further away from me, and I'm like trying to read what's going on. Getting old, you know. I still don't need glasses, though. Hey, 203 Panda. Is that Panda number 203? Like, out of all of the pandas, there's like, what, 600 left? You're number 203. Howdy. Howdy. Well, while I'm waiting for people to join, I also just wanted to show you the cool stuff that I get to sign today because I've been struggling to get my hands on some Funko Pops for a long time. You think it'd be easier, but no. I placed an order last year. It was about a year ago, actually. 3 days ago, it would be a year. And I ordered 10 Funko Pops on a website that I don't know if I should name, BLTD, and they have yet to arrive. And these were for charity. So this was just for a charity donation signing. They still hadn't come. And so I kind of given up hope on getting my hands on some. But then Mia at Shumi hooked me up with some pops. I have a bunch of these babies ready to go. I also found a couple, I think people are restocking now. So I found a few walking into stores. I don't know if James is watching, but thanks, James, for helping me out. I also had, behind me, Mike at Tallman Toys. Sorry, that's Mike at Tallman Toys. Helped me get some of these. So if you guys are interested in these are a Target exclusive. I will just be signing, obviously, half of this. But maybe you can meet Zach someday and get him to sign the rest. I don't know. And some of these pops and things are for donation. There's a charity called Pops for Patients, which is why I originally ordered the pops, and I will be sending some to them. I'm very excited about that. You can check out the Streamily shop. It's streamily.com. Wait, sorry. Streamily. What is it? That's streamily.com/Abby Trott. And then you can see all of my items and stuff in the shop. And yeah, also Mia at Shumi hooked me up with these little statues. So I had a couple of these in there. Got a couple of these. And a couple, actually just one of the Q Poskets, the Yo Q Poskets. Isn't he so cute? I love these things because they have big old heads and it's adorable. Also going to be donating a portion of proceeds today to another charity, which I haven't decided on yet. But it will likely be a charity in light of recent events. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, even if you're not shopping today. I feel like it's Home Shopping Network. I'm showing you all this junk. And then I had some prints. I have like my double-sided Nezuko print is in there. I also have a double-sided Annette that people are going for. This is my new Nezuko print by Vacuum Chan. Super cute. Demon form Nezuko. I have this Shaman King prints. Also comes, this is 11 by 17. I also have one 8 by 10. There is a double-sided Inui print from Agretsuko. I have a Super Smash Brothers print. For those of you who don't know, I sing Life Flight from that video game. I have a faux print. I'm only going to show you the ones I can reach. This is from Fate Grand Order. These will probably be discontinued soon, so if you're hoping to get one of these, grab one. This little chibi Nezuko. I have Riko from Kuroko's Basketball, Tai Takemi from Persona 5R, and I have Zack and Ivy from Carmen Sandiego. So if any of those strike your fancy, check them out in the shop. I also did get my hands on, where are they? Some of these too. These are the box lunch exclusive, but they come with the special edition sticker because I believe these came from overseas. Same pop, different sticker. Just so you know, you can pre-order this pop from Box Lunch, but they won't arrive until, I think it was estimated November, December, but I already ordered some. So you can pre-order this at Box Lunch. They have the ones with the special edition sticker elsewhere, though, for sale still. Yeah. Okay. Get all this organized here. I have a system. I probably messed it up already. Anyway, is that all the cool stuff that I had to show you? I think so. Maybe. Well, should we get to it then? Shall we get to it then? Thank you, mods, for joining me today also. I'm very sporadic and I haven't streamed in forever. I forget how to do things. I am a mess. So I appreciate your patience and bearing with me. Also, I'm inside today, if you didn't notice. I usually sign in the garage, but today nobody's home and I needed a lot more space. So I'm on the big table inside. And hopefully my cats will leave me alone. They're sleeping now. I fed them twice until you get them to leave me alone. What's that? Nezuko and a bot pre. Oh, thank you. Nightbot said the link for the pre-order. Thank you for watching Shaman King. It just wrapped. Final episodes just aired on Netflix, and there was a reveal that they're doing a series about Yo and Anna's son. So stay tuned for that. It looks cool. When did I have my first convention? Ever? I think. Doing a signing, I think it was probably, I don't even know. I was I stopped by the Bang Zoom booth to do a few autographs a million years ago. I don't know, a couple years ago. It feels like a million years ago. Are they saved or get archived anywhere? They just go up on my Twitch for however long that lifespan is. For now, I'm really bad at streaming, you guys. Really, I need to work on that. I say that I'm going to work on that every time I stream too. I'm I'm going to stream all this stuff and it's going to be great. And guys, stay tuned. And then I never do. So I'm full of empty promises. I did think about streaming My Little Pony because it's such a quick game. The Maritime Bay Adventure just came out and I voiced Zip and some other characters. And it's super cute. It's a really quick playthrough, so I thought maybe I'll stream that, but believe it when you see it, guys. Believe it when you see it. Anyway, I'm going to start signing. Sorry if I just hurt all your eardrums. So first I have this Nezuko print that no name has requested. So I'm just going to sign this one. We did 20 years to the Shaman King remake. Really. Very cool. Oh. I did this earlier too. so this wouldn't happen. I started all these markers, I swear. I even tested them. Okay. Off to a great start. I'm gonna get another marker. I'm gonna save that for it. I think I can salvage this one. Marker's gotta be on point. I'll go silver because I know that one's working. Yeah, it's coming out. It's just not, for some reason, on the poster paper, it's not coming out. So yeah, fun times. Nezuko. There's the #1 poster of the day for No Name McGee. Thank you, No Name McGee, for your order. All right. Next one I have to Natasha. Natasha wants a Annette. Post skip Annette. And the quote, I'm your girl. And happy birthday. Natasha, happy birthday if you're watching. Let me get my black pen for this. Get all the troubles out now. Yeah, I wish it were like that. I wish that's how it went. All the troubles. Annette. I'm your girl. And then since a happy birthday is not in quotes, I don't know if you wanted me to write it on the poster, but I'm gonna write it on the back since we got an Annette over here too. So I'm gonna write happy birthday on this side, just in case. If you guys bought a double-sided poster and you want me to sign both, I will do it for you. Just gotta specify. I'll do it only for you. Happy birthday. There she is. Cool. Happy birthday, Natasha. Oh, I should write to Natasha on it. That was close. I'm really good at doing autographs, you guys. No idea. Check. Did it. Next is Aubrey. Aubrey, are you here? Are you here, Aubrey? Aubrey got this one. This is also double-sided, but Aubrey wanted this one signed. So Aubrey, I'm gonna sign it for you. Aubrey also wants to quote RAR above the autograph and Nezuko below the autograph. Thanks for specifying. Here's my shiny gold pen for this. To Aubrey. RAR. Cute. Have y'all watched the double-sided leg yard print when thought about it, did think about it, thinking about it still, might happen sometime soon. I've been a little behind on the prints. As you can see, I just got this Demon Form Nezuko in my shop right before the streaming. I can't even talk. That's what kind of week it's been. I've been just running around all week. And my brain is going a million miles an hour. Trying to catch up. All right. I think I covered all the requests. Aubrey, can you see it? That's for you. That's for you. Okay. Now we got for Tony. Lots of Annettes today for this Demon Slayer Shaman King signing. Annette is already MVP. Tony, if you're here, hello. How are you? T-O-N-Y to Tony. Hey, Tony. I like the things you do. I won't. I'll stop. Tony's Annette. So bad at the camera too. I'm over here. Ah. See, if you don't do things regularly, you don't get better at them. I had only just streamed regularly for the last however long it's been. Good afternoon. It's DSM24. We got a chibi. Oh wait, no. First I got a pop. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. A pop. No name, but they want the quote, Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood in pink, signature in green. I can do that too. If you have colors that you want to request, you can, and I'll do it if I can. Let's see, 82. Blood Demon Art. Exploding Blood. In pink, signature in green. It's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing again. We tested these markers. Give me a second. It's funny because sometimes it writes on regular paper, but then you try it on the plastic and it doesn't look good. And you're like, why? You just gotta get it going. So this one's not, it's not working out. It's a Posca pen. There we go. Yo, does Abby sing the opening? And you were right. Did you not know that, or like did it sound like me? There's no way. Okay, I need to start this one over again. I'll take my alcohol to this after. Guys, I'm having trouble with pens. Why? I got it on my finger and everything. It's just terrible. Okay. I can resuscitate this pop. Don't even worry about it. Got plenty of backups. Okay. Tell me about y'all's weeks. I say y'all, but I'm from Massachusetts. It's on the facade. Alright, please. Oh, we're getting there. It's better, but it's still not A+. I prepared these Sharpies all for naught. I swear, I really did. I really tried. Look, see, I'll show you. I tested them all. They were working, but just on the plastic for some reason, it's not. It's not coming out as I want it to. Weekend's been good so far. How about yours? Mine has been, even though I've just been running around doing errands basically. And then I did start playing Kirby, what's it called? Lost Kingdom or something. The new Kirby game for Switch. It's not really new anymore, but it's new for me because I'm behind on everything. It's super cute. Okay. It's finally coming out. Oh my goodness. Stress. I'm gonna just get this one going. Bear with me, folks. Is anybody else playing Kirby? There's like the Forgotten Land. Yes, that's the one. And my favorite land so far is like there's this amusement park land, and it's super fun. There's like a ghost house with little monsters. They pop out at you, and it's really fun. Also, just like unexpected joy to drive around as Car Kirby. Like, it's the best. Things I didn't know I needed in my life. Okay, Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood in pink. signed in green. This one's working beautifully. And then I'm going to write Nezuko in pink also. Okay, we did it. Oh my goodness, that just took 8 hours. Better pick up the pace, man. This stream is going to be... Put in this box. I anticipated like a 2-hour stream today, but if it goes like this, it's going to be longer. This weekend I watched the Casagrandes and found out that you played Becky in the show. Yes, I do. I love Becky because she screams all the time. She's aggro, but she's fun. All right, so now we got a Chibi Nezuko for Alex and Ollie. Aw, 5-year-old twins. So cute. I think it is hilarious that 5-year-olds are watching this show. It's violent, man. If I were a 5-year-old, I would probably be scared, but kids these days are tough. They can handle it. So Alex and Ollie, this one's for you. I'm gonna use my little pink pen. To Alex and Ollie, heart. Alex and Ollie, that's got a great ring to it. No specified quotes, but I'm gonna write grr, rar. Nezuko. That's for Alex and Ollie, the twins. Do a live stream playing Kirby. I could maybe do that. I'll think about it. Yeah, squeaky pen, right? You were reading Shaman King when you were in grade school. It can get pretty bloody sometimes. Yeah, I feel like anime it's a little more graphic than typical, similarly age-grouped Western animation. Demon Slayer is not recommended for Lily when she gets a little older. Define a little older. Like when she's 2, then I approve. I do have like 2 and 3-year-olds watching this show. I think they don't really understand the depth of what is happening, like the whole family was slaughtered. But they like Nezuko's cuteness and that she's wearing pink and that she growls and it's adorable. So they, some of the signings I've been doing, they kind of run around and growl like Nezuko and it's really cute. This is for Alex. Annette Pre-Skip. Alex says that they love the positivity of my performance as Annette. Thank you so much. And a quote from the character. Okay, I'm going to write a little bit of the steak song for you, Alex. Alex. Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy. Yum. That's my default quote for this print. Five, like the twins. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on the kid, how they handle certain things. I remember when I was, must have been like 8 or 10 years old, I went over to my elderly neighbor's house, Mrs. Miller, and she was so sweet. She would always bake us cookies and they were delicious. And she had a granddaughter and I would play with her granddaughter when she came to visit. So I went over to hang out with her granddaughter and they put on Poltergeist, the movie. And I had a hard time watching that. I was okay. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie. I got to like the end of the movie and I was like, yeah, I can handle this. I'm tough. And then it got to the part where the skeletons started popping out of the graves and like everything went to shit again. Pardon my French. That was English and it was a curse word. Anyway, I like freaked out and I ran home and I got my stuffed rabbit named Dee Dee. And then I came back because I was like, I felt like I was being rude by leaving. So I got my rabbit and I came back and I was like trying to pretend like I was okay. But man, after that, I really was like, I felt like I had something to prove and I felt like I needed to be tough. And so then after that point, sorry for this long tangent, I just started like pretending I was tough and watching scary things and being like, I'm not scared. That's not scary. I don't even care. Even if I was actually scared. Anyway, kids, psychology, it's fun. Next print is, next is a pop and it's for Selena. Selena would like a quote. Did not specify, so I'm gonna choose, and I'm gonna do one of the more recent popular ones. Humans are to be protected and saved. I will never hurt them. Humans are to be protected and saved. I will never hurt them. Alright, to Selena over here. L-I-N-A. Selena, are you in the chat? Yes, Selena. A rough go in the entertainment district. Yes, Nezuko did have a rough go. Just getting her limbs chopped off willy-nilly. Selena, this is for you. Name on the side. Wait, I forgot a little heart. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Yeah, Ollie. And next is a pop for Adam. Adam, are you here? How can you get an autographed pop? If there are still some available in my shop, you can order them there. Thank you, Nightbot. Streamily.com/AbbyTrott. Let's see, 94. For Adam. Adam wants my favorite quote from the Entertainment District arc, which I'm like, which quotes are from what arc now? First, I'm gonna write to you. Oops, she fell down a little bit here. Adam. I think whether you're happy or not is up to you. That might be Entertainment District. Maybe. That's what's going on this pop. Whether you're happy or not is up to you. Thank goodness my marker's working now. It was a close one. Adam. Okay. Nezuko in green. Intense sobbing. Uberbaldi. Hi Uberbaldi, how's it going? How have you been? Are you going to San Diego Comic-Con this year? Adam's pop. I wrote to Adam twice, I just realized. Adam, you got an extra name on here. This is what happens when I try to multitask. Okay, next one is a signed Funko, but they don't specify name or any special instructions, so I'm just gonna sign it and write a quote. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Not going to SDCC. Is anybody? Does anybody have convention plans? I know it's like it's still not quite back to normal, and it feels kind of weird. There's that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. This is for RJ, number 100. To RJ. RJ, are you in the chat? Do you want a quote? You didn't specify. Going once, going twice. I'm gonna pull one on it anyway. To RJ. DCC makes me think of those catchy songs I used to do on YouTube about them. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. My good friends Chris Bramante and Matt Acevedo are silly boys, and we did some songs. If you haven't heard them, they're on YouTube. Our original hit Comics on the Floor is probably my favorite one. It's a really catchy tune. That's for RJ. RJ. Oh, RJ said, sorry, RJ. Delayed reaction. I'm going to put that on the side, too. I'll give you an extra quote here. That video was fun to shoot. Also, I think we talked to Gail Simone, and like she retweeted the song and everything because she's in the song, and she got really excited about it, and that made me so happy that like our nerdy song made them. Oh, thank you for the link. I'm just gonna keep drinking coffee. Coffee. You can never have too much, or maybe you can, and that's what's wrong. Carlos and Sophia, can you please write on the front window of this pop? Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood in pink. And on the side window, the names Carlos and Sophia. I can. 2. Carlos and Sophia. Blood Demon on pink. Blood Demon Art. Exploding Blood. And then there's Going Green. Somebody knows the lyrics. Oh my goodness. A hair, where would that have come from? It's not like I have 2 fluffy cats or anything. Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood. Oh, wrong side. To Carlos and Sophia. Think about Comics on the Floor a few times a year. In a good way. Like, not like it's 3 a.m. and you wake up in a cold sweat and you're thinking about Comics on the Floor. More like, oh, that was cool, that thing that they did. I hope. This one is no name, but they would like the quote. Which, if you guys didn't know, is on the inside of the pop. Can you see? It's a little secret. Bet you didn't know it. Bet you didn't know it. Nezuko. Just questioning their existence after seeing the video. Just having an existential crisis. Just being like, what is a comic book? I've never heard of that before. That's weird. For somebody whose name was not specified. Yeah. Another no-namer. Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood. How often do I do signings? It varies. I haven't done a Streamily one in a while because I'm just always running around like a crazy person. But I've been doing a lot of events like in-store signings, and I'm starting to do more cons and stuff. So this year is pretty loaded up for signings. At least 2 a month, I would say. Sometimes more, which is nuts. I've never signed so much in my life. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just hoping I don't get COVID, that's all. Or spread COVID. So yeah, just FYI, if you are planning on coming to meet me in person, I will be wearing a mask, and I am asking that people wear masks. I cannot enforce that, but I'm asking that as a COVID precaution because it's popping off again. It never went away. And it's just because these events, there's a lot of people, you know, it's not like 10 people in a room. It's like a long line of people, or a convention where there's, you know, hundreds of people walking around. So it's a good idea to wear a mask, I think. All right, this is for Juan. Juan asked for me to put my favorite noise to make in the show. I guess it's easy to write. To Juan. I do like growling as Nezuko. There's something like, I don't know, I get all my aggression out. It's cathartic. But it does rip up my throat, so it's a, you know, positives and negatives. Juan, that's for you, Juan. I hope you like it. Jessica, a chibi for Jessica. Happy birthday, Jessica! It's Jessica's birthday at some time. What is that weird thing behind you by the fireplace? Which one? I have a lot of weird things back there. I'll show you my weird things. Pause the stream. Pause this happy birthday, Jessica. I'll show you my weirdness. Are you talking about this? It's a jackalope. Obviously. He likes to headbutt. This is a jawbone. A human jawbone, clearly. It's from a human. And this is a vase. That's all my weirdness. I have a set of teeth too. I have lots of skeleton-y things. I like bones, but I don't like things dying for them. So like I try to make sure that they are sourced from places where like they're not killing the animal for the bones. They died of natural causes. Like I have a ram skull that it died in the mountains, the Swiss Alps or something, and its skull was found, and so I have that skull because I know that nobody attacked the animal for its skull. You know, a responsible bone haver. Yes, exactly. I have my bones, but I have bone ethics. Anyway, Jessica, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica. We're just talking about bones. To Jessica. And they didn't ask me to write happy birthday on the print, but I'm gonna write it on the back. Just in case they wanted to frame it, but they didn't want like happy birthday all the time on there. So here's Jessica's print with a little happy birthday on the back. Locally sourced. It's like I also have some insects I like animals. I like zoology. If I wasn't an actor, maybe would be a zoologist. I'm not sure. But I have a lot of books on zoology, and I have a lot of specimens, as it were, and I have some insects. And it's the same story where I'm like, did they kill these insects for their bodies? Because that's not acceptable. So I only buy from sources that they die of natural causes. Which, I mean, I guess I'm taking their word for it now that I think about it. But I really hope that the bees I have weren't murdered for their bodies. That would be sad. This took a dark turn. Okay, let's talk about Funko Pops. Vincent's Funko Pop, right here. Vincent, you didn't specify a quote, but if you're here, you can tell me one now, or I'm gonna choose. And it could be something crazy. Vincent. I'd probably be a professor if I was in the Pokemon world. Maybe, yeah. I am kind of a nerd. I say nerd, but I just am interested in the thing. So I guess that doesn't really make you a nerd, but yeah, I probably would be. I did want to be a teacher for a while. I went through stages. It was like, first I wanted to be a whale trainer because I saw Free Willy and I was like, that's the coolest job in the world. And then I was like obsessed with marine biology. And then I was like, no, I want to be a teacher. And then I was like, nope, I care less about people than I do about animals. So I want to be a veterinarian. And then I was like, no, because I don't want to have to put animals to sleep. So I want to be a doctor. And then I was like, actually, I just like performing. So actor, singer, please. I don't want to be responsible for anyone's health. Thanks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine trusting me with your health? Not a good idea. Okay, I didn't see any quotes from Vincent, so I'm going to write the mms. I'm gonna make them special. Not every is the same. Hey now. I blame my cats for this. Vincent, there is your pop. Dang it, that would be awful. Yeah, it's one of those jobs that like I am very grateful that there are people doing that job because it must be so hard. And, because you love animals, this is why you do it. But there's obviously hard aspects to every job. And that is one it's got to be tough. It's got to be tough at times. But you're helping them and you're helping people. So think about it that way. I got a Nezuko in a box Funko Pop. And it's for Daniel. Make sure I'm the right number. Blood Demon art in pink. Exploding blood in red. Can I also add blood marks around the box, please? And the autograph in pink and Nezuko in green. And and name on the side. Sorry for the complicated order. Daniel, are you here? Daniel is a person who knows what they want. And I admire that. I did not get my red Sharpie started. I should have done that. An animal keeper, yeah, sanctuary. It is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to take care of anything, Really, even myself. Okay, let me see. Blood Demon art in pink. So I'll start with pink. Where did I just put my... Okay. Blood Demon art in pink, exploding blood in red. Let's see if this pen is going. Yep. And then blood drops, which we'll add later. This is an art project. Autograph in pink, Nezuko in green, okay. red marker about to cause problems. I dodged that one. Nezuko. Okay. And then, I don't know, am I supposed to do like a... I haven't done like... I'm just like half finishing sentences because I'm concentrating so hard at drawing little droplets here. Do. Okay. Droplets. And then name Daniel on the side, right? And name on the side. Color not specified for that one. I'm gonna choose pink. So two. To Daniel. Yep, okay, sorry. I want to get this right for Daniel. And then, Okay, I think I did it. Let's check it out. Here it is, Daniel. If you're watching, I hope you enjoy your pop. All right, now we got a Nezuko made out to dark. No quotes, specified, specialized. Guys, I need sleep. If it wasn't apparent, I'm like just running on caffeine and I'm like confusing dates. I'm confusing my words. I'm writing people's name twice. Like it's something else entirely. I'll sleep someday. Dark, are you here? Hey, same. Hey, Supreme. You can relate. Yo, I mean, I feel like most people are this way, where it's like, oh, I need actual sleep, actual like REM sleep. That would be great. Ta-da! Dark, that's for you. What is my favorite color? Black. Wear a lot of black. If I had to choose an actual color, I like blue and green because the sky and the grass. Hey, Abby, have you ever done a Demon Slayer panel with Zach, Alex, and Bryce before? Not all of us together, I believe. We've done a few where one of us has sent in a video because they're not there or vice versa. But I think it's in Chicago that we're all supposed to be doing a panel together for the first time. See if that happens. I really hope so. COVID, please let it happen. What is it called? Fan Expo Chicago, yeah. If you catch when your print shows up, you can recommend something for the... Oh, sorry, I missed. Somebody had a concern. I missed it. Oh, as special instructions. Yes. When you're placing your order, there's like a little text box that says special instructions, and you can say like special colors, particular quotes you want. Some people I scanned through briefly early, and I think I saw somebody ask for a drawing, which is always a dangerous request. As you know, my art skills are limited unless I'm working in a different medium. I'm pretty okay with clay, but not drawing things. Okay, we got a pop for Samantha. Hi, Abby. I would love to have a personalized message. Thank you for bringing Nezuko to life. Thank you for watching the show. Watching Demon Slayer has helped cope with anxiety. That's awesome. I really love these messages because I feel like anime for a lot of people has been an escape from everything that's going on, and yeah, I'm really grateful that we have that entertainment to take our minds off of things, anxiety, what's going on in the world. Bye, David. Thanks for coming. you know? So since Samantha didn't pick a quote, let me think of what to write. To Samantha. This sounds like a song I shouldn't be playing. Is this a royalty free one? Maybe. It's on the list. Okay, we'll find out if I get sued. Got the email saying when I was completed, so it's probably one of the okay, yeah. Yes, if you don't write your name in the box, make it out too, then I don't know whose pop it is. So that's another thing to be aware of. If you want your name on here, or if you want a shout out, you could write, make it out to David, and then in the special instructions, you could specify like, I don't want my name on the print. I just want a shout out on the stream or something like that. You know, anything that you want. Not anything. Most things. To Samantha, you're amazing. Together. Okay, I'm gonna explain this one. No power respect, right? Yeah. Free reign. In heart. I wrote, to Samantha, you're amazing. That's from me. And then Let's Fight Together is a take on one of the quotes from, I think it was in the latest arc. Maybe. I lose track, man. Nezuko doesn't talk a ton, and it's hard to remember sometimes. But that's for Samantha. Let's fight together. Me, you, and Tanjiro. Here. Like my shirt. This was oh gosh, what's the artist's name? I have to look it up later. I followed this artist on Instagram, and I actually ordered this same piece with like, it had like a little skull or something on it as a shirt from their website. And then a couple years later, I found this in Hot Topic. So they got a sweet deal. So their work is on, you know, and this print is like a better, longer lasting print. So I snagged it. But I think it was Hot Topic that I got this one. Wait, is it Greg? Hi, Greg. Everybody's popping in. Greg called me out, you guys. Greg told me how I messed up the date of my own signing, and I cried. I cried right there on the spot. That's not true, I didn't cry. But I did feel silly, because I told Greg, I was like, I double checked this graphic, and I still got it wrong. It's where my brain is these days. Sushi same. Same like shark. Jinbei same. Not everyone has to use computers. I do struggle with that. It's hard. Let's see. We got another pop for Steven. It's a happy birthday gift. This is 124, so I think this was added on while I was here. So let me grab one more pop. I have more. And let me number it before I forget. I'm just gonna dictate everything I do, just narrate my entire life for you. And then she inhaled, and then she exhaled, and her heart beat, and then it beat again, and it was beating, and it kept beating. And she blinked her eyes, and she kept breathing, and her heart was beating, and she was blinking and breathing, and putting a sticker on a thing, and for Steven. Whoever ordered this for Steven, if it was not Steven themselves, do you want happy birthday on the pop? because I can write that on there. But I always like to ask because it's a happy birthday gift, but they didn't say to write that on the pop. So I don't want to do it this way. If you don't want me to do it. Someone has to keep me humble. Yes. Yup. Take me down a notch, man. The Champ 9066. I'm not sure. I still have a bunch more pops. I'm doing VIP orders first. So if you were to VIP order, I may have done it already. But if you were not, then I have not done it already. And it's in that pile over there to be signed. Lots of happy birthday gifts. Yes. I was trying to be cool. You want me to talk to you in that voice from now on? Okay, be careful what you wish for. All right, I'm going to sign this one for Steven. Just keeping watch to see if there's any happy birthday instructions. I'll just make a little heart, and I'm going to do the quote. That's for Steven's happy birthday. So if you're a VIP and got no email, then you're good. Yes. Correct. Okay. Cool. Boop. So now I'm on to the normal orders. So if you are not a VIP, it's your time. Yeah. So many birthday signings. I think weirdly I should have an Annette first, but I have a Nezuko first. Why? Is my pile upside down? Is that what I did? Is that what happened? It is what happened. There we go. This is for Jolie. And Jolie wants the quote, "Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again." Oh, Annette. Annette and her father issues. To Jolie. Where did my music go? Blah! Where did it stop playing? Hey, there's no shame in buying yourself a print for your own birthday because I said so. I buy myself stuff for my birthday all the time because only I know what I truly want for my birthday. And it's Larvatars. Let's be real. It's just a bunch of Larvatars and it makes me happy. Hello, Anime Game Lover 63. See you at AVOX. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let me concentrate on this quote. Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again. It was kind of a long quote, so I'm going to sign up. Yeah. Here it is. Signature and quote. You can't make... Oh, hey, Luigi. How's it going? Trying to catch up with this chat. I wish I could see Supreme. The wee one. I'm gonna slide these over. I'm gonna bring up the pops for this next round. So I have it ready. I should love my sound effects. You know, it's a miracle that my cats have not bothered me. They've been so needy lately, especially since Hector's been away all weekend working. I'm the only one here to pay attention to them. So Shu has been like full force just at me all the time. If I'm in the room, he's like trying to get me to pick him up and hold him like a baby. So it's been a lot. It's been hard, but you know, made it through. Today's the last day. I'll be home any minute. And I survived. So far. Okay. This is for David, aka Mr. Shadowfox _ favorite yo quote. Boom. And then sign with love and a heart. I love this print so much. This is by Soundless Wind. Look at it. Yo and Amidamaru, Spirit Flame mode. So good. Okay. To David. I'm gonna write AKA Mr. Shadowfox _ because that's what you wrote in the thing. AKA Mr. Shadowfox _ My favorite yo quote. Yo, finally a yo print. Yes, I know, it's Demon Slayer everything. And Annette too, for some reason. She's just best girl, I guess. Yo quote. Yo is always like super chill. What does he always say? Don't worry, it'll work out somehow. Don't worry, it'll work out somehow. Don't worry. It'll work out somehow. I can't tell you how many variations of that line came out in that series. Yo just is like so chill, so whatever. I wish I was like that too. Don't worry. A likely story. Yo from Shaman King, yes, that's the one. Ever heard of it? You probably haven't even heard of it, Greg. It's not like you would know about some cat character who helps Yo out, and yeah, you probably have no idea. Masamune, that's his name. Yo voices Masamune in the show. What did I miss? What did I miss? Wait, are you kidding, Greg? You're kidding, right? You knew that. You're messing with me, okay. Who else is here? I'm like, he's kidding, guys. He's messing. There's no way. 79. This is for no name, no instructions. I have free reign. Are you serious? That's hilarious. He sounds like me, no? All right. That's the funniest thing I've heard today. Because I knew it was you immediately when I heard you. I was like, oh my God, they got Greg? I love him. He's the best. I'm going to write a quote of This is my default, you guys. How many VIP members get signed or got signed? Yeah, we're done with the VIPs this time around. What was your order? Maybe I remember it. I can tell you if I signed it or not, and I can dig it up and show you. Alyssa has a Nezuko print. Alyssa, are you in the chat? If you are, hi. I still think it's so funny that you didn't know that was me. I'm like, I get a lot of people who come up to my table and they don't know that I sing the Smash theme, which I recorded with Greg. Greg was the musical director, and I couldn't have done it without him. But yeah, I like to spring that one on people. They're like, what? Nezuko, the one who doesn't talk, sings a song? What? Yes, Yo was my first shonen protagonist. And only. There we go. Where did I put that pile? That's for Alyssa. I got a pot for Sarah. 81? Did I write the wrong number? No, I just ordered the wrong. 81. For Sarah, no instructions. Sarah, if you're here, now's your chance to sound off what you want on this pop. I hated you that day. No, I was very grateful for your presence. I still remember it well. That was also like, I was surprised. We did that in one day, and I was like very surprised. I thought there'd be like a rehearsal, and then we record, but it was like, here we go, and then we did it one day. We couldn't have done it without Greg John. Have you ever had hate anywhere in my bones? I don't know, there might be a hate bone in there somewhere. To Sarah. I'm trying to think of something that I hate and I can't. Racism. There we go. I'm going to do a different quote because I keep doing the ums. For Sarah, I'm going to write the Blood Demon Art 1. Alyssa, you're welcome. I don't hate candy corn. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. Yeah, there's not, the only food that I hate would probably have to be, I had tarako when I was in Japan. A spicy tarako. It's like a salmon. Is it salmon? It's a fish egg sack. No, I like salmon eggs. Tarako, I can't remember what fish. Maybe it's cod, but it's like the egg sack, and then they make spicy tarako, and it's not good. I like spicy things. I like fish and fish eggs, but all together, I don't enjoy. Sarah! That's for you. What foods do you all hate? Peas? You know, I don't like cooked peas, but I like raw peas. What does that say about me as a person? When I was a kid, I would go to my grandmother's garden and I could just pick a pea pod and eat the peas on the spot, and they were delicious. And then I had like frozen cooked peas out of a bag, and I was like, this is vastly different, and I do not like it. Onions, asparagus, I love those things. So I print for Kevin, aka Fire Skill. Also write my favorite quote for Kevin. Hi, Kevin. That's SpongeBob quote. Kevin Remediation says what I almost said your last name on the stream. Some people don't want me to do that, so I'm gonna make a mental note to not do that. My favorite quote. I'm gonna do the humans one. Tomatoes, umeboshi, lima beans. I feel like lima beans are a common one. Also, just the way a food is prepared makes such a difference. Like, I didn't like tomatoes either until, I still remember this. I was visiting my friend at her grandmother's house in Martha's Vineyard, and her grandmother had a garden, and I had a cherry tomato from the garden just on the spot. and it was so good. It was like candy. It was sweet and juicy, and I was like, oh, this is what a tomato is supposed to taste like. And then after that, I liked tomatoes just because I think my brain was like, now I understand. Before that, I was like, why is this mushy and not sweet? Just writing a quote over here. Nezuko. Ooh. Okay, Kevin. Oh, I didn't write AKA fire skill. I should write that on there. Kevin's print. Tomatoes only in a burger, not even in like a sandwich, just a burger. Bye, Greg. Thanks for coming. I miss you. Music is getting intense over here. What is it? Okay, 86. Yeah, I misordered these. So this is for Alex. Alex asked me to draw a little something, which, like I said before, is a dangerous request, but I'll try. Didn't say what either. So I'm gonna go for my, sometimes I try to draw Funko Pop Nezuko, so I'm gonna try to draw that. Pardon my silence while I concentrate harder than I've ever concentrated on anything in my life. I had a bit of a process for this, but I don't remember what it was. Drawing stuff. Do. The song kind of sounds like Furious Angels, you know what I'm talking about? From The Matrix and Rob Deacon. I think it was on Toonami for a while. Okay, bamboo. Wait, I can do green bamboo because I have a green marker, paint pen. You guys have no idea what I'm drawing right now. I wish you could see it. Maybe I'll show it to you when I'm done. Maybe I won't. I will. Okay, now I need red for the ties. It kind of goes under her hair, doesn't it? Wait, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna sign it with my name. Alex is regretting everything right now. Alex is like, what have I done? Look, it's a Funko Pop Nezuko. Isn't it beautiful? I tried so hard. The proportions are almost okay. Almost. I'll just get better and better with each one. Please don't ask me to draw. Cody would like a Funko Pop with any quote I want, and then on the side, can you draw your best Nezuko? I kid you not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was my best Nezuko, but now I have to top that. So, Cody, why? Cody, are you in the chat? Any quote I want. We'll do the blood demon arm one. Cody. Not again. That's right. It's happening. It's happening again. Okay. Cody did say, to their credit, have fun with it. So I will. I will have fun with it. I'm going to draw the best Nezuko you've ever seen. Probably not, but... Okay, I have eyes. We're off to a good start. Eyes. I'm going to make the part higher because I feel like that's where my proportions were off. And then, good thing I have like all these pops right here to look at. Definitely helps that it's on the box I'm signing. Again, it's like weirdly quiet in here because my cats are sleeping and not harassing me. It feels eerie, unsettling. When my cats are quiet, sometimes I check on them because I'm like, are you still here? Are you okay? They're very, what's the word? Needy, bothersome, adorable, evil. Okay, we have hair. Hair has happened. Uber Baldi, see you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for popping in. Okay, this one, I made the bamboo a little too big for her head. Bamboo is a little too large. Larger than it needed to be. Okay. Are you ready, Cody? To Cody, blood demon art exploding blood. There she is. There she is. Better or worse than the last one? I'll leave it up to you to decide. Boop. 89. This person, no name, but they also asked me to draw something, but they just asked for hearts, so I can handle it. I can nail this. I'm sure of it. Okay. First, I'm gonna sign. And then I'm gonna write Nezuko in green. And I'm gonna draw the hearts. Yes, the next arc. I'm excited too. They're apparently like not calling them seasons, they're calling them arcs. Has anybody read the manga in here? I think that is why, because the manga has arcs. And they're kind of broken up, like the arc is like a little storyline. I don't know. How many hearts should I draw? I don't even know. There it is. Hearts. Check. Mate. Next one. Also no name, but they want the quote, humans are to be protected and saved. I will never hurt them. And they said that quote would be awesome to get, and if you could sign it with a pink paint pen, then that would be amazing too! Exclamation point, smiley face. So if that was you, and you want your name on it, let me know. You have to pick, the latest arc. It's intense, warning you. It is very intense. There's some really great fights. Crazy animation. Like, it's gorgeous animation. Humans are to be protected and saved. I will never hurt them. Jeff! How's it going? Piggy's sleeping in her castle. Can you see in the background? Right there is the cat castle. And you can see that little white fuzzy blob in there. That's her. Don't wake her, please. Ta-da! Have y'all been to OG Collectible Fest yesterday? No. Was it cool? I will never hurt them. That's how Nezuko talks. Humans are to be protected and saved. I will never hurt them. Grace would like a Funko Pop with the quote, "You get to decide where your happiness comes from. What's important is now. Let's look to the future. Let's do our best." From chapter 92, question mark? Thank you. Wow, you even know the exact page. This is number 91, okay. Grace, you got it. Got it right tiny. Shu in the castle too. I don't know where he is actually. Where is he? He might be under the couch. He's been sleeping under the couch lately for some reason. It's one of, I call them cat stations. That's his latest cat station. Keiki's cat stations are that cat castle top floor, this chair that I'm sitting on, because I'm sitting on this cushion, and she likes to sleep on that, but it's usually over there. And then also I have like a basket chest that she likes to sleep on the top of over there. Those are Keiki's cat stations. Everybody cares so much. Okay, Grace, let's do this. You get to decide where your happiness comes from. What's important is now. Let's look to the future. Let's do our best. Okay, so the quote was long, so it took up that much space. I'm going to sign over here. But I am going to draw a heart to fill that last little spot. And now I'm going to sign. Signature. Quote. For you, Grace. On 5th playthrough of Fire Emblem. Whoa. Wait. Is this one yours? Was it Tutu Train? Is this yours? I have space here. If so, I can write something else. If you have something in mind. Meeting. Yep. Do you have anything in particular? I could write like, that would fit. Or I could write SpongeBob SquarePants. or I could write Larvitar is cool, or I could write Zen Nezu for life. Okay, I guess I can write that. No Larvitar? Alright. Zen Nezu for life. You got it. See, that's what's cool about Streamily, is you can tell me what to do. Please sing a song. Oh, you know what? I'm so excited about my karaoke panel. I have so they don't have an official karaoke machine, but I have one that I'm bringing with me. It's like a big, huge speaker. You can't see it. It's in my living room. And it comes with 2 microphones. And I've been warming it up for next weekend. For next Friday at, I think, 2:30, I'll be doing a karaoke panel. And you have to come if you're going to be at Acon. It's required. When you buy tickets, they're like, yeah, the only thing is you have to go to this karaoke panel. But everything else is your decision. You can do whatever you want. But just the karaoke panel is mandatory. So, true fact. This is a no-name one. But, let's see. Thank you so much for taking the time. If possible, could you please include Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood? Thank you so much. God bless. Is what was written. Karaoke tax. Yeah, gotta do it. No name, so. What do you guys like to sing at karaoke? If you do karaoke. Yeah, karaoke panel is my way of being like, I don't want to talk about myself. I just want to sing songs. And then it's way more fun. Right? Just sing anime and video game songs. What's better than that? Name one thing. Hey, Matt J. Sauer, how's it going? Carry On My Wayward Son. All right. Do you do any anime or video game themed ones? That's for you, anonymous person. I like Haruka Kanata. I've been practicing the Demon Slayer intro a little bit. That was a hard one because it's like fast, and I can do pretty much the intro length version of it, but the full version where there's like the rap and everything, I'm not there yet. So if I had to sing the Smash Ultimate theme, I am technically not supposed to perform that song without Nintendo's approval, so I don't know. Maybe if somebody else was singing it, I could sing along. I don't know if I could get away with that, but yeah, the way I do it is also I just look up YouTube videos, so you can find pretty much any song. Number 93, No Name, Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood. I dropped it, but it's fine. Everything's great. Look, it's perfect. I didn't mess it up. Is there something wrong with the stream? Is it me? Draw a Funezuko. Funezuko? I don't know what that means. A Netsuko. I don't know what Funezuko is. I'm going to change it up for this one and do my signature in green. And then Nezuko in pink again. Check it out. That looks pretty cool, right? Did Chris cosplay Dimitri? I really want to cosplay in that. I just don't have. That's what. The only cosplays that I've done are costumes that I've made myself, but I make them out of like I did cardboard Batman. So I made that out of cardboard. I did Recyclink, which was Link out of recyclables. So just like plastic and all that. I made Boo from Mario, but I made that out of like a helmet structure, and then I put like cotton on it. I am not really a sewer. I can hand sew, but I can't use a machine. And so making my own cosplays, it's probably not likely to happen anytime soon, but I might see if I can work with somebody to get one together, because man, it would be fun to cosplay in that. Oh, I got one of these little ones for Kevin Ramirez. I should say last names on stream. For Kevin. Kevin, are you in the stream? If you're in the stream, would you like me to sign the box or the figure? Because this is my first one of these that I'm signing on stream. Some people have me sign the little stand, but I think most people have me do the window. No, Kevin. Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna sign the window because I have more room to write. Kevin, aka Fire Skill. Must be strange having your own toy. It is kind of weird. I shouldn't say anything. I do voice some toys, but I'm not supposed to say what they are because it's a voice match. So, no quotes. All right, Kevin, I haven't seen a response, so I'm gonna go ahead and write on the window. That's cool. Wait, did I see it? Did I miss it? Nope. Okay. Okay. I do a lot of voice matches, you guys. It's fun. It's fun for me. Okay, and then I'll sign. Okay, Kevin, if you're in the chat, there it is. Much more space than if I were to sign the figure base, but I can do that. I have made it work before. Okay, I got the champ. Blood Demon Art Exploding Blood Pop. Ta-da! How did you know? How did you know yours was coming up? Do you know the numbers of the order? When you guys place an order, does it give you a number where you are in the lineup? Just curious. Or you just have that ability to see the future? YT Gamer. Blood Demon Art. It's you, mind reader. Yeah, how did you know? I really want to know. For those of you who collect pops, they did announce that there's going to be more Nezuko pops, but I don't think they've released pictures yet. There's like Nezuko in a basket, a few of them. I'm excited to see. I don't collect pops, but I like to look at them. I do have some. I was given a lovely Wonder Woman pop, die-cast Wonder Woman by somebody. I still have that. I have pops of myself that were made for one of my signings up in Seattle at Unlock the Con, which was like surreal. I was maybe going to give it to my parents so that they remember who I am. That's another reason why I'm so just like fried and scrambling and, scattered this week is because my parents came to visit a couple weeks ago. And so I took like time off to entertain them and have fun and relax. And then when I got back to it, it was like, oh, I have to catch up with everything. And it's, oh, not a prince. I got to Austin on the side window, please. And then some in pink, Nezuko and signature in green. You got it, Austin. Austin, are you here? To Austin. You. In pink. And signature and Nezuko in green. Hi, Austin. Thanks for joining the stream today. Here it is. Check it out. Oh, I was like, remember who I am? Oh yeah, I just said that. I'm kidding. My parents love me. Pretty sure. 89. Nobody requested a name or quote, so I'm just gonna do some for this one. And sign. That's for anonymous. Cool. We're coming to the end of the pops here. For ones that I've pre-pulled. We'll see. Let me also just check. Okay, yeah. So now I have a Prince, a Chibi Nezuko, and this also has no name. So we shall write and we shall sign. Did I hear Hector's Wookiee scream? No. No. Oh man. Is it? I'm sure. Hair in my mouth. But I'm sure somebody was filming. I gotta find that. I really wanted to go just to hang out and see him, but I also had so much stuff to catch up with. And then also, like I said, I'm going to a con next weekend. And so I just wanted to reduce my risk of COVID ever so slightly. Hopefully Hector is Genki. We're both vaxxed and boosted, but it can still get ya. As many are finding out. It still can be nasty. Who here has had COVID in the chat? I think I might have had it before we knew what it was. It was like the December into January before we knew what COVID was. And I flew home to Massachusetts and then I got very, very sick and knocked me out for like 36 hours. I was just in bed. And then I had a cough for a few weeks. I did wear a mask though, because I lived in Japan for 6 years and I knew that I was sick and I didn't want to spread what I had. So I wore a mask until I felt better. Thank goodness, because I'm like, hopefully that means if I did have COVID, I got fewer people sick or nobody sick. I hope. Don't know, never will know, but you know. And luckily my parents were in the medical field, so they were N95 masks, which was, I feel like, extremely lucky that I had those available at the time. This is to nobody gave me a name. Yeah. I don't know. I'll never know if it was COVID. I just think it probably was, given the timing of it all. And I hadn't been sick in such a long time, and it really took me down. Ta-da! Yeah, COVID is no joke. Yes, I did stay in Japan for 6 years. I went initially on the JET program for 2 years, teaching English in Akita, Yuri Hanjoshi. And then I moved to Tokyo to do acting and music, and I was doing some children's shows that traveled the country, and I was performing and other things like music gigs and some commercials here and there, and yeah. Hopefully it's not COVID. Well, I don't have it now. This is years ago now. No, years ago, wow. Yeah. This was 2019 into 2020. So Claudia, aka Cloud, would like any quote or saying from the show or character. I'll get my silver pen out. Oh wait, this is the one that I had started the marker. This one. That's a clean one. Okay. Claudia. On this one, I like to write Blood Demon art because it's like the moment. The art speaks to that quote. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, they had to quarantine out your sisters. They didn't go to the hospital. Yes, very lucky. Very lucky. I have friends who are younger than me who got COVID and they still feel affected by it. It's just crazy. That's for you, Claudia Cloud. Okay. Another pop for Brian. 106. Favorite quote for Brian. Brian, are you here? Brian, are you here? Brian, I would like to do Blood Demon art for you. Your sister didn't get it? Did she live with you and manage to escape somehow? It's funny though, because if I did have COVID, nobody else in my family got it either. Hector maybe had it, but not anywhere near as bad as I did. So it's a weird thing, that COVID. It's a special little organism, that COVID. Brian, here's your pop. Ooh, this box is getting full. I feel like it's just a matter of time, honestly. I feel like it is here to stay. So now it's about managing risk, keeping up with vaccinations, et cetera. But luckily we now have vaccines, so we got that going for us. Yes. Okay, this is for no name. Blood Demon art, exploding blood, pink paint pen. Okay. This is the most common request I get, which is why I kind of default write it on a lot of these. Blood Demon art, and then just that people really enjoy, so that's why I keep writing Simulons. Also, Nezuko doesn't have a ton of quotes, as it were. You'd be surprised, some people come up to me with a novel, and I do my best to fit it on the pop if I can. Sometimes I gotta cut them though. Your 4th booster. Oh. Yeah, I've had the first 2 initial, 1 booster, and now I'm hoping to get another booster whenever I can get it. That's for another no-name person. I don't know who you are, but I hope you like your pop. Okay, Annette. Pre-skip for William. William, are you here? Here she is. With the quote, "I'm your girl." To William. William. A lot of John laughers. Yeah. It's hard to be out in public. I'm right there with you. It just feels weird. Like, I've never been a fan of crowds, which is unfortunate because I love conventions. But now it is like even more. But, you know, gotta live my life, gotta do the things. So I'm trying to balance it out, getting tested regularly. I got one tomorrow. Do I watch regular show? I've only seen a little bit of regular show, and it's great. I should probably go back and watch all of it. But it's like one of those shows that I have on my list, and my list is very long. Favorite Annette lines. Whew, that worked out, and it's all coming together. That's right. Supreme. Yeah, that happened to me when I this was during COVID, but I can't remember if the mask mandate had been lifted, but I've been wearing a mask everywhere. I still wear a mask everywhere I go, pretty much. Any department stores. So I had walked into Kohl's to return something, and I was in such a hurry. Imagine that I forgot my mask, and I walked in, and I was like about to go on the escalator, and I just like had this dawning horror that I didn't have my mask on, and I turned around and I like ran out of the store, got my mask and came back in, and I was like, I hope nobody saw that. That was extremely awkward, and yeah, I'm sure a lot of people saw it, but they probably understood. But I was like, I hope in these 12 seconds I didn't get anyone sick or get sick. This was a no-name. I think I'm gonna put a quote on here too. It just feels so empty without it. I'm gonna do the ums. When you forget your mask. Yes, I also have spare masks in my car now because I have left the home before, got into a place, realized I forgot my mask, and then had to go home and get one because I didn't want to go in there without one. Mask life. Hashtag mask life. Yeah, now I have like a few in my purse, some in my glove compartment. Yeah. Gotta keep my faces covered. And my face is covered. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. This is for Grayson. Grayson didn't request a quote. So, Grayson, if you're in the chat and you got one, let me know. Ta-da, Grayson, this is for you. Wow, Yo's your favorite role? I'm glad you like the show. Speaking of Yo, that's what's next. And this is for Luigi. Luigi, are you still here? I saw you were here before. Luigi. I don't know very many Luigis, but I'm imagining you're the Luigi that I spoke to at Color Worlds and such and so forth. To Luigi. Favorite yo quote. Oh, hi Luigi. Good to see you. Yeah, don't worry, it'll all work out somehow. I just like that motto because it's like, as somebody who has dealt with anxiety my entire life, much better than it used to be, but I would worry, I would be like awake at night worrying about literally everything. Just like, it wasn't that I was actively worrying, it was that my brain wouldn't stop. I felt like it was like a passive worry to the point where like I would just be lying there and my brain would just be going and I felt helpless. Like there's nothing I can do to stop thinking about all the things. And then I have in recent years been doing therapy, which has helped a lot. And, you know, managing anxiety is something that is very achievable. And I never thought it was possible before. You know, when you're a teenager, you think you're invincible and you're like, no, I'll be fine. Everything is fine. But some things can actually help you a lot. And it's something that I wish I had done sooner because I feel a lot better. I have tools to manage my anxiety and I function a lot better. You know, I feel like a lot of people have the same issue, but Yo's chill attitude of don't worry, it'll work out somehow. It like actually hits home because there, like most things, it's like there's no point in worrying. Like you can't control anything immediately, and in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of the cosmos, most things that we worry about are very trivial and they don't actually matter as much as we like to think they do. So it's reassuring to think about. Anyway, therapy, go to it. Don't worry, it'll all work out somehow. It's just expensive. I wish it was more accessible for everybody. And then I'm going to write my own. You got this, Luigi. Luigi, does anyone ever call you Luigi? That's what I call Luigi from Mario Brothers sometimes. Luigi. It's like not even a nickname. Just missing one syllable. Okay, check it out. I got Yo's quote and then I got my quote. That's for you. Do I still know Japanese? Yes, but I'm extremely rusty. I don't use it, so it's like, it's slower to come, you know, when I'm trying to have a conversation. I understand a lot easier than, it's a lot easier to understand than to speak, I think, right? Same thing with any language where it's like, you don't use it and then it starts slipping away. But if I, like last time I went to Japan pre-COVID, it came back, you know, when I was immersed in the language. So yeah, Louis, that's cool. Some people call me Abs. What other languages do you know besides English and Japanese? Well, I studied French and I was fluent in French too, but now I forget all of that too, especially because I lived in Japan and was like speaking Japanese and English for 6 years, not using any French. I studied Chinese for 2 years, was conversational. When I went to Taiwan, I was able to like understand a lot more than I thought that I would be able to, which was cool. But again, don't use it, don't remember it. So I'm always surprised when I watch Chinese, Mandarin, by the way, Mandarin shows or you know, anything in Mandarin. Like I I can understand a lot more than I would think, just given that I only studied for 2 years and then I never used it again. So yeah, languages. I really like languages. Okay, we got another go for Alicia and Shannon. Okay. Alicia and Shannon, are you here? French in high school, yes. You know, I really wish I took Spanish. I took Spanish as like a very small child, only learning colors and numbers, not any grammar or anything. And now I live in LA, and I'm like, this would be the most useful one, and I don't know it. I can understand a lot of Spanish just because it's a Romance language, so it's easy to pick up on a lot of things, and you know, just by exposure. But I wish I could have like full-on conversations. I really should study Spanish. Ta-da! This is for Alicia and Shannon. You only know Japanese. That's still cool. That's still cool. Okay. Coffee break. French is also a Romance language. Yes, that's why I think I can understand a lot of Spanish, even though sometimes I'm like, why do I know this? Oh, it's because it sounds like this, or, you know. Japanese is incredibly hard just because I think it's like the grammar is the opposite of English. So I found Chinese easier than Japanese because in Mandarin, the grammar structure is so close to English that it's actually simpler than English because I think like there's no particles and stuff where it's like a simplified, similar structure to English. It's just the tones that are tricky. But Japanese, the grammar is like very different. And so it's harder to wrap your brain around. It takes more time. And also just, it's one of those languages that takes time to learn. You gotta, like any language, you gotta use it. You gotta use it to learn it. Okay, I got one for Caitlin. Caitlin would like a quote on her Annette. I gotta go with I'm your girl on this side. To Kate, then I'm your girl. Uh-oh, Hector's calling me. I think he forgot I was streaming. Caitlin, that's for you. I wish I could just know every language. The reason that I wanted to learn, I wanted to learn every language I could, but I wanted to go to Japan and I wanted to go to China. I still haven't been to China. And I love the idea of having a conversation with somebody in their native tongue because there's so much that can be lost in translation. So you can understand a culture a lot better if you know the language, I think. So I tried real hard. I tried so hard. George ordered one of my new ones that I just barely got up into the shop. Thanks, George. George, I'm gonna use my teal marker for this because the color palette I think would look rad. So let me test this out. To George. Who are you meeting from Shaman King? Luigi. There she is. I love this art. It's by Vacuum Chan on Twitter. I think her handle is Vacuum CH maybe. Amazing artist. Lovely work. All right. George's complete. And then I got a Funko for Kiana Isabella. Last name. Show on the right number. Yep. Okay, we're good. No specs. So Kiana, if you're in the chat, let me know if there's something you want that pops into your mind. Veronica Taylor, oh, legend. Lovely human. Bye, Spade 7K. Thanks for coming. Okay, I'm gonna go for this name. A triple namer. Okay, no comment. All right, I'm gonna write some mms. Signing your that's a good one. That's Kiana's pop. I have a tower of pops. This is my first time doing pops from home, and man, they take up space. I was so worried that my cats were gonna like chew on them that I had to lock them in another room. Ask Hector if he got that Grogu shirt for Shu. Oh my goodness. Good luck getting Shu to wear anything ever. He doesn't like things. Okay. This is one. Yep, we're good. We're on track. We're coming close to the end, folks. Silver pen. This is for Marlon. Marlon, are you here? My old roommates are coming over later tonight with their son, a little doggy named Mozzarella. My nephew. Shu has a chewing problem. Yeah, he really does. Have we not talked? I've talked about this. He chewed through my shoelaces. He chewed through Keller's shoelaces when he used to live here. He chews through any fabric, any like string. He likes plastic. And not only does he chew it, he swallows it. So I have to be very careful what I leave out because he'll find it and he'll chew it up. And I have taken him in for an x-ray before. Marlon, that's for you. Luckily it was fine, but just in case, because I know that he eats things, I wanted to make sure that he was fine so I could sleep at night. Luckily, no blockages. Yeah, he's a special boy. Okay, and now I got some add-ons, so let me pull these pops. I got one extra pop, something that Nezuko would say / grunt when she gets into her awakening form. Just some growls is what she would say. Some very extreme growls. I'm sure they're going to make a demon form Nezuko pop at some point. They have to, right? With the horn. They gotta. Tinsel. Yeah. Oh, man. The one thing, I'm trying to think of the worst thing that Shu has destroyed that made me sad. And I think it was, I bought an art prints at WonderCon. And I had left it on the counter. And I left it in the plastic protector wrap. And he found it. And he didn't eat it, but he did poke lots of little holes in it with his little sharp teeth. And I was like, oh, because they were sold out online. So I couldn't get another one. It was just done. So I gotta be careful. That's what it comes down to. I love my son and I will do anything for him, including losing beautiful prints by beautiful artists. Let me write a number on this one. Okay, and it looks like next I've got one of the double packs somebody got. The double Tanjiro Nezuko. Hello. And they want, let's just look ahead. Let's try harder together. Let's fight. Stop apologizing. You of all people should know that. Okay, let's see if I can fit all that. I don't want to take up the whole pot because if you find Zach, you can get him to sign this one. That would be super cool. Oh, Kiana's. Kiana's, which one? Ugh, I closed the... Did I just do that one? Happy 10th birthday. Yes, I just did that one. Got it. All right, happy 10th birthday. Whew, you caught me. Happy 10th birthday. Heart. There it is. Good catch. So if I missed anybody else's little updates, let me know and I can try to find them in there. And I have numbers I can search for later, so I can make a note if I missed something in the chat. Let me know. Okay. We got the double pack. Okay. No name, but we got a quote. I'm going to try to fit it all on the Nezuko side here so we can save some space for Zach. Only at Target. Let's just look ahead. Let's try harder together. Let's fight. Stop apologizing. You of all people should know that. Okay, signature. Yo would make a cool Funko Pop with his little headphones, right? I wish. Okay. I fit it all right there on the Nezuko side. Boom. Now you have all this space for, all this space over here for Zach. Like opposite. I know what I'm doing. I can't believe I got it all on there. Cool, we did it. That was my first one of those. This is my first one of these ever because they just came out. And like I said, Tallman Toys, Mike at Tallman Toys, hooked me up with some of these. I'm going to be sending some to the charity I mentioned earlier, Pops for Patients. And you, whoever ordered this, no name person, got this. Hard to get pop. People are finding that they're kind of sold out right now at Target, so they're hard to get your hands on. So exciting. Okay, and then I got a Chibi Nezuko for Rachel. Rachel, hi. Rachel would like the quote, stop it. Oh, this is very similar. So stop apologizing. You get to decide where your happiness comes from. What's important is now. Let's look to the future. Let's do our best. And I think these were a little altered in the anime because you have to fit the timing of the flaps. So they might not be verbatim to the manga, but the idea is the same. To Rachel. Let's see. Stop apologizing. You get to decide where your happiness comes from. What's important is now. Let's look to the future. Let's do our best. Ooh, that was a long one. I'm gonna sign on this other side, I think. Actually, I could sign right here above the... All right, check it out, Rachel. I need a number 127. I didn't sign 127 today. I started at like 70 something. I think we did about 50 something today. Not too shabby. But that is the last one. Complete. So I'm going to close my store, everybody. If I can figure out how to do it on my iPad. I finished my signing, yay! And then I'm gonna do it on my computer just so no orders come in after I'm done and then I can't do it. Closing shop. I'm not sure when my next Streamily signing will be yet, but stay tuned and someday it will happen again. Thank you guys for watching and bearing with me. And I know I've been a little scattered and I appreciate your patience and your support. And it's always great to do this. And yeah, I look forward to meeting some of you in person, including my mods next week. Oh my God. I hope. And yes, I'm excited to donate some of these pops and such to Pops for Patients. And I think they do auctions to raise money as well. I need to get more information on that, but yeah, good cause. Thank you so much. Keki's in her little, I don't know if you can see in her cat castle in the distance. She's there. I'm gonna go pet her. Also, I gotta call Hector back. He's probably like, why are you answering your phone? You still love me. That's Hector. That's my impression of him. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I'll let you go. See you next time, and hope to see some of you in person soon. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Bye. See ya. Bye. Bye.